Alright, so in this video we're going to be talking about your connection options for your SkyCut with the software. And what we're talking about is how do we go from the software to the machine so it either cuts, draws, and embosses, engraves, with our SkyCut machine. So 4 ways for us to do that, and we're going to talk about each one of these, and then in follow-along videos we're going to show you how this actually works. Okay, so the types of connection are it's the USB directly to from the SkyCut to your computer. So there's a direct connection way. There's also one where we call wireless via network or router, and that's where we are essentially going through your cable internet modem and your computer. They're both on the same network, and you're able to cut through that way. And we also have the wireless standalone. That's where your SkyCut machine actually produces its own Wi-Fi signal, and we can connect to it. And then we also have the USB flash drive. So to sort of illustrate this, as well as give you some pros and cons to this, which is the USB directly. So basically you have the computer, you have your SkyCut machine, and you actually have a physical wire going from your computer to your SkyCut. So the pros, very easy for you to use this. It's easy to install, not a lot of setup. One of the cons that we came up with is, hey, you are physically connected to the computer, and multiple computers cannot be attached to the machine at a given time. Okay. Now the next way is wireless via network. Essentially, you have your cable modem there that you see there in the middle. Your computer is on that network, and your machine is also on that network. And essentially, when you are getting ready to cut or send the information to your plotter, it goes from your computer to the router, and then the router goes all the way to your machine. And the pros to this, obviously, is the SkyCut can be located anywhere that's within range of your router. Same thing with your computer. And you can have multiple computers that are able to see the SkyCut cutting machine, so that hey, if you're working on one, you can have another person working on another. So makes that very, very nice. Okay. Now you have the wireless standalone. So basically, your cutting machine can produce its own, you can almost think of it as internet, but it's its own network, and your computer is assigning or attaching to that network. Okay, so it actually leaves your own wireless network and it goes to the SkyCut's version. Okay, now pros to this, obviously multiple computers can still use this, just like the other one. The con is if your computer is going to attach itself to this SkyCut machine, well, that means there goes your internet. You're not going to be able to do anything from the internet. Okay, so that's one of the downsides to that. But again, multiple computers can do this. Another great example of this, if you're going on any retreats or anything like that and you forget your USB cord, hey, no worries, you can just attach directly to your cutting machine. All right, now the last way here is we are able to use a flash drive. Okay, so basically the software writes the file to the flash drive, and then the flash drive can then be unplugged from the computer and plugged directly into the SkyCut machine. So that is pretty neat, but one of the cons of this is there's a little more steps involved. You're not going to be saving much time when it comes to doing that. Okay, but those are the 4 ways. In the follow-along videos, we are going to be tackling how to actually do this. So now that we got the concepts down, let's go ahead and watch the rest of the videos so we can learn how to go through each one of these. Okay.